Welcome everyone to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Diggs. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Terrapins offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, they keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff from the gun. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game right now.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Aldridge. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense they're playing on.
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David. In this position, they like to take a shot away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're bringing heat. Setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. And the Terrapins in the hurry-up.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now because of the pass completion. It's 1st and goal.
Trying to pound their way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a pass option. See if you can get the defense.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Just drives it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football. which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Got enough for the first. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going over the top. Grabs it inside the 10. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Scarlet Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver shows motion. A run for the quarterback. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Speed behind center cannot be stopped. And the defense really can't even contain it.
No, and especially when the offensive coordinator knows how to use it. You got a quarterback that can run like this, use him early and often.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there.
Makes the grab on the left side. Off he goes. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Maryland!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Strong. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Strong. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. And the Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 40. At the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has? Run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the blocking up front? Everybody blocking, getting a hat on a hat, creating the explosive run.
They almost took that thing end to end, but now they have to finish the drive with a score. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. To the air, it's Aldridge. Gets away. Got his man on the right. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the 1st down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. There was no reason to hesitate. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And they did tack on the extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run. Running toward the tape. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Grabs it in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on 2nd down. Power football with the run.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Gets rid of it. Grabbed in the middle. It's strong. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. The Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that 1st drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant 1st half performance. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the run, it's Aldridge. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Flying down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Maryland! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback.
And the pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Terps! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets open down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Scarlet Knights want to pick up the tempo. He's going to pass on second down. Got his man in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Getting some heat. With the catch, it's Benjamin. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They want to just keep throwing it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. Fires it incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it on the move. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights!
A nice job on this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And he's going to run it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Howard. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Valentine. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's got it. At the 35, he's loose. Touchdown, Maryland! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the 1st half today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. The Terrapins will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Here he comes with the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the 1st half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
The give on the inside. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
The throw to the outside is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's strong. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Scarlet Knights with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quick strike complete. Got enough space. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Pounding, pounding, pounding. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
They're going to ride this running back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. And the Terrapins headed quickly to the line. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Working that left side. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw, it's Aldridge. He'll take the deep shot. Got it! Touchdown, Terrapins! And the punishment has been extended. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game.
And he puts through the extra point.
Man, the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like, quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on 1st down. The give to the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wide out in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man, makes the grab. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Got it in the middle, it's strong. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. With jet sweep pass. Nice move to pick up yardage. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A strike downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Pulls his way forward. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking for space. It's Valentine. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. Slams it ahead. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. From the gun. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He's at the 50. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Maryland! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of getting UGA the rest of the day off. They're up by 21 over LSU. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. The play action fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He wants to throw it again. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Aldridge. Quick completion on the out. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this 4th down manageable.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
The Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of insipid missile.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch?
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They feed him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guy guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Terrapins will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Badgers' return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. To the air, it's locked. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages.
He's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Using his legs, it's White. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Wisconsin 7, Maryland 0.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Wisconsin's offense has the ball for the 1st time. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Terrapins moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Aldridge. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Continues to fight for yards. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. And he takes it in for the score. To add another. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. A 1st down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. The Wisconsin quarterbacks always know their role. Sometimes they got to make the big plays, from a Darrell Bevel to a Russell Wilson.
And knowing your role means knowing that you're going to hand the football off a lot. You're going to be a play-action team and pick and choose your spots. But it won't be an offense with Wisconsin that it's opening up. It's throwing the football 30, 40 times.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He's right on target.
Oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. The Badgers will have a 1st down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wisconsin's had a long list of great running backs, but those big fellas up front, that's a pipeline to pro football.
Unbelievable. Joe Thomas would be proud, just paving the way, just physical. They always can block the run game so well, and they're going to establish it. Every game Wisconsin plays, they're going to run the football.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Splits the uprights. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Looking for a crease. It's Valentine. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. To the air. It's Aldridge. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wisconsin. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Give to the running back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for a huge play. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Terrapins will hustle to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Valentine. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Looking left. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Makes his connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Quarterback adapting. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Maryland!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and you're like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Kennesaw State has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Liberty. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chin.
And he breaks into the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Gets it out fast.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy.
Yo, what's good?
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's locked. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He wants it all.
Defense.
Good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Badger. They'll try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. First
Yeah, a hell of a second half.
A bit of everything there in College Park. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that?
Damn, I can't believe it. Going to my fucking interception.
Really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Badgers will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard
Yes,
line.
boy.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterback.
We about to bounce back. We about to bounce back. We about to bounce back.
That's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments,
He got
clutch
good
plays.
Oh,
Makes those
gosh.
contested catches. The guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to him.
That's
on
cap,
the
bro.
ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this
No,
linebacker
fact.
because he's able to dissect what's happening in
No,
front
facts.
of him.
Practice start tomorrow, man.
Uses speed
I gotta
to
say,
get
I
to
gotta
the
stop.
line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Quickly complete.
Oh, my
Makes the grab, and it's
God.
enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Oh,
The Badgers have their offense in high gear.
can't do it. You know
Man,
that.
he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to
Get
find
the
the
shit.
laces, but he picks
You
up
know they
the
run.
first down.
See what's
Yeah,
coming.
that's a great job. You know,
Come
third
on,
and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
We're probably running again.
Gonna run it. It's
Oh,
right.
my God.
They bring him down, but a solid pick
Oh, there.
to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Come on, come
How
on, come
bold
on,
will
come
they
on.
be on third down?
Get off the
after
field,
that
get off the
last
field.
run?
Get off the field, get off the field, get off the field.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Get up. What?
Using his legs, keeping his
Get him,
eyes down.
get him. Good shit.
And they did
Look at
not
that.
let him reach the
Stop.
line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Badgers will line
Off
up
the
to
fake.
run it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, as you can tell.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Looking to throw it to Aldridge. Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Terrapins will send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. On first down, here comes this offense.
Come on. Oh, they run, they running, they running, they running, they running.
They'll try the run.
He's
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game here. Ball's at the 27. This offense faces
Come on, y'all.
third
Come on,
and
come
long.
on. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Y'all
From
got
the
this.
gun, wants to pass.
Oh.
That's reeled
Oh.
in. It's Barry Johnson. Love to
If I'm
see these
playing, man, why you don't get in front of him?
They're out to their own 39-yard line.
The
The
fuck,
Badgers
yo?
will line it up on 1st and 10.
Screen.
They'll run the screen.
Fuck, man.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They thought they had that screen set up, but there was a giant hole in the screen, and they went backwards.
Defense obviously did a good job watching tape, Reese. They know this is an offense that's going to try and take advantage of their pass rush upfield and try to sneak some screens in, but nobody on defense fooled that time.
Now the play.
Oh my
To
God.
the wide out. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
What the fuck?
He's got first down
Hey,
yardage as they move into the 44.
Man, I got a perfect
This
game
is
plan for
exactly
me.
why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Samuel. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
We
couple.
gotta get off the field. We gotta get off the field,
Great
yo.
opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
We gotta get off the field. We gotta get off the
On 3rd and
field.
long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Going to try to get it
There we
himself.
go. There we go.
Gets down with the slide.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
Oh, that's a flag.
Fingers, he muffed it. So the offense accepts the 15-yard penalty after that special teams miscue. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. And the ball will be grabbed at
Go in the
30-yard
corner.
line.
Let's go. We're not going like that. No,
Touchdown!
y'all not doing this like
They
that.
look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it.
I'm having a tournament soon, man. So yeah, you trying to get the tournament? You know something.
And let's check in
We
with
still
Kevin
on
Connors
here.
in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I
My
remember
last game
Rocket
too, bro.
Ismail
Come on, let's go.
when
They running again. They run. They run.
Let's
They
see
run.
if this group can come back. It's just a
Fumble,
field
fumble,
goal
Terps.
game. They're trailing by 3.
Damn,
to
if I let them
Virginia.
get back up.
Any big developments
Nah,
in this
yeah.
one, we've got you
Fucking
covered with
running
the
back.
best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Good shit.
And
Come on, we need one
how
more stop.
about
We're getting
that
this too.
interior defense stuffing the run for
We're
nothing?
getting this too. Fuck that. Let's go. Get the stop. Y'all know what they want to do. You know what they want to do, Joe. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
They'll try to
Stop
run
it. Stop it,
And
Joe.
he's a real
You know what they want to do.
no-quit fan tackler
Fucking
in this
Wisconsin.
no-game
They want to
land.
run all day. Good shit, boy. Let's stop. Don't hit the pun.
Great
Oh my God.
contact
Fair
on that
catch,
ball
fair
as it
catch,
just
fair catch, fair
hangs
catch.
up in the sky.
Know what they got
That's
doing.
usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the
Trying to
40.
make it like
We've
fumble.
come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks up the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. To the air, it's Aldridge.
Good fucking pass, boy. Good fucking pass.
Loose and in the open field and on his way.
That was a good pass.
Tremendous pickup on that one. The
That was a
Terps
great
are
pass.
flying down the field. Gonna run it. It's Valentine.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running to the left. Heading to the end zone, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Terps! With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, punt. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Maryland! That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Watts. Ripping through the defense. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
They'll throw it on first down. Works the middle of the field.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw, it's Locke. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. This offense has a second down play. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And that is a major brain cramp. He spiked the ball and the clock wasn't running. He didn't save any time. He just wasted it down. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you played well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potentially.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.